Walker, and today I'm going to be sharing all about what we're going to be doing for this upcoming year in kindergarten. And this is a curriculum video. My kiddos have been homeschooling now. We're finishing up our third year. We're on to our fourth year this upcoming school year. And I have a 11, 9, 7, 5, almost 5, almost 2 kiddos, and welcome to my channel. Like, subscribe, hit all the things, and let's get started. So we use Timberdoodle kits and we love them. We have over like 8 kits now, and I love it because this is like a homeschooling Bible. Basically, it tells you how to schedule, what you should be scheduling. It gives you a book recommendation, and this planner is so amazing in how they just kind of plan it and everything else. And so for the school year, I basically make a post-it note of all the works that are in here, and then I replenish and do everything else. And I'll have a planning video sometime soon, but right now we're just gonna share the things that are in his kit. So this is for mom. This is my planner, and what comes with it, I'm gonna be bending down a lot, you guys, is this, what your kindergartner needs to know. And this is something that Anthony will probably read to him at night for bedtime, and there's everything in here from literature, math, science, the arts, and it's just filled with all sorts of color, and there's poetry in here as well, and so he's gonna love that at night. For building works, this is a part of their like STEM work and open-ended sort of play. There's a magnetic play system, so it's really fun. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, but this is our first time using this, and so he's really excited about it. He wants to start using it. Okay, so now for Matthew C, we have all the manipulatives. I love that program, and he's starting with primer. Right now he's finishing the mathematical reasoning for pre-K. And the primer for kindergarten, it's very basic. It basically starts out with like, I think 0 to 9, and then it kind of gets into harder problems at the end, and then counting by tens I know is at the end, and then I believe like basic addition is what starts. For art, we have this here, and Samuel, when he did this, he loved doing this because it's like clear paint, so it's not that messy, and then they get to send it to like their friends or their family, which is perfect because we moved from Seattle over to Houston, and they absolutely love that. Here we have like animals in their habitat, and there's 6 different activities in here, and I love this because it comes in a crate. I don't have to do absolutely anything, and everything is in here, and so there's 6 of them, so I'll probably just do this like once a month or something like that for our school year. And then we have some sketch art here, and he really likes doing this. One thing I do not care for is all the black, and so I have this portable vacuum cleaner that I use for our drawers. So I may just, like, you know, as I introduce this work to him, is have this with that and kind of let him use the vacuum for fun with this work. For thinking skills, we do the Kumon thinking skills, and so these are just easy pages for him. Not necessarily busy work, but it's like logic and thinking and sequencing and patterning, and we really like this book. I know Samuel loved it when he was younger. Around the World Mazes is really fun as well, and this is a part of their, again, logic and thinking skills section. Here we have the My Epic Life word book, and then this we basically are going to use at bedtime, and he'll go through 1 or 2 or 3 spreads per night with Anthony, maybe just 1 spread a night, I'm not sure. And the boys do like their books together because they're close in age, and so this is a great book for that as well. For social studies, we are doing My Story K, My Family, My Life, and this is from Master Books, and again, this is the first time I'm using Master Books, and so it'll be, you know, different to go through, but you'll get more of my review, I guess, at the end of next year with how I like it. If you use this, let me know, and let me know if your kiddo liked it or not, and just how it worked out for your kiddo. We are going to be using the My Evan and Moore Science, and I like that their pages are just so colorful, you guys, and just simple, especially for kindergarten. And then they have the little crafts and projects in there for you. And then OLSAT test prep is really great because I know that with their other grades, they do have test prep. And so this, again, I don't do any like annual testing, and I'm, you know, basically go up against what Timberdoodle is having in their kits. And so I like this because if we don't know something, I'm able to teach it just right then and there. And so again, I like to have this, and I don't necessarily think you need to be testing. It's just nice to know where your kiddo is. I already went through science, I think. I have 2 science books. That's wonderful. Keep that for baby Eden. It's kind of sad, like buying the kindergarten kit, because I'm like, oh my word, my last time I'll be buying this is for baby Eden. And anyway, so this is happy, sad, feeling glad. And this is to basically go with his emotion, social intelligence kind of work. And I have him do about 1 spread per week or every other week. It's, you know, kind of like a thin book. So I kind of just gauge what the student wants to do. I didn't really force the kid, obviously. You have to color this, you have to do this or whatever. But if they want to do half a page, that's fine. Let's do the other half, you know, the next time. This is I Can Doodle Rhymes. And I love this because it's reading and it's, you know, consonant and vowel recognition, but also artsy. They get to create, and it's just fun to be able to see them what they're going to be drawing. And then it's letter practice and writing practice. Okay, so for writing, we are going through this book here. I know he's still going to have his other print book from pre-K to go through, and he does not care to sit there and do like a whole 1-2 pages. So I just want to do what my kid is ready for. So I may just have him do this page and call it good. I know that his ABC 1, 2, 3 writing book is like, I don't even know, 10 lines on 1 page, and it's a lot for him. So for the games, we have a Goblet Gobbler, and I put it in this little bag. Okay, well that fell off. And this is such a fun tic-tac-toe game. And I don't know if you guys have it, but it is so fun, and it's a great alternative to tic-tac-toe, but with a twist. It's really cool. And then we have here Smart Farmer, and this is really, again, for logic and critical thinking. You place these here, and then you have to place the other pieces. It's upside down where they need to go. And Samuel really liked this work, and like, how are you gonna put the fences in each kind of animal? It gets their own little fence area. And so this is great for that kind of age. And the pieces are really fun. They're like fun to feel. They kind of feel like an eraser. Bella, our dog, this one, chewed up the little thing here. So it's actually on Anthony's desk, and he needs to super glue it because I don't know where the super glue is. Alrighty, so this is Spelling UC, and we love Spelling UC because it's phonetic, and the pages are very, very kind of fun and easy, especially for this age group. You really just want school to be fun. You don't want it to be laborious and annoying, right? So here, I'll show you the pages. They're very simple. You do like 1 spread. You do 1 page, and when they get older, it's 1 whole spread. And so it's not as hard. And Samuel likes doing this, and it does get harder and harder as you move through the spelling program. And so these are basically the words that I read off in my teacher's guide, and I have that in my mommy cabinet. Okay, so this is another social studies book. I may just put this aside because I have the master books one. I went through this with Samuel, and I kind of thought it was just like, this is a school. Okay, which one is a school? So it's just, it didn't seem like, well, this is Abraham Lincoln, but it just didn't seem as rigorous, or I guess, I don't know. It was just seemed too simple. I don't know. I may just keep this for Eden since I already have it, and just not get the new master book version of it. So I don't know, we'll see. I probably want to do the master book one for his school year. All right, we also have this painting set that came with the kit, and we basically will do like 1 every other month or so. And then we have apple twists, and I love these plastic bags that are super popular with like organization. And then he'll do 1 or 2 challenges per week, and it's like, okay, you set up your board, and then it kind of, you gotta make sure the letters are right on this side, and then you set up your little worms, and then how do you make them all kind of fit together? And so this is a fun critical thinking work for kindergarten. For reading, we do all about reading, and I love this program because they teach words phonetically, and they teach it with chunks, and they have lots of activities. There's flashcards, and I don't laminate and put things and cards into things. What I do is I tape Ziploc bags into the book, and then I organize the works that way. So like if my activity is, you know, I don't even know. Normally I tape the activity number on here. Let me see if I did it for somewhere else. That way I have a reference point. Yeah, see? So here it's like lesson, blah, 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 blah. And then for this age, I try, my dog Bella. Now, for this age, I tried to kind of make it fun with the flaps, and these are my women's studies post-it notes from when I was in college. So that's what I have these flaps for in this page. My kiddos just got home, so that's why Bella's barking. Okay, for science, I did like a curriculum, I did like a Amazon kind of unboxing video. So I have some other body books that our homeschool is gonna be using, and especially Abigail, she's doing human anatomy and physiology. But for this grade, he gets his own books that he gets to read at night with Anthony. And so this is a fun kind of body book that we love to kind of go through, like a spread week or so. We don't read it every day, but the kids just love learning about this. And then this is another one that we have for our sort of just like world geography studies. We have Here and There, and I like this as a morning time read aloud. And so I basically go through this with the whole family. So every other year we're going through it, and it's kind of nice for morning time, even for our 6th grader to kind of like journal about. And then if they want, she could even look it up and write something else about it. Or find another book about the country or the things that they do. So I love this as a resource book, especially for that young age. The last thing I want to share is this. So when I first got this for Samuel's kindergarten kid, I was like, how am I going to teach my 5 to 6-year-old chess? Like, what in the world? But this game, you guys, is so amazing, and it just makes chess fun. And there's like a king chomper, there's this, I forgot his name, but he wants all the jewels, and just the way that they teach it is so fun. And it was really like spectacular and miraculous to see Samuel playing chess. Like, he legit beat me, and again, I'm not that good at chess, but it was wonderful to see him kind of doing it. But anyway, this is what we're doing for kindergarten. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna share like how I plan it later, and that might be kind of better to like logistically see how we're gonna be kind of doing these works every single day and every single week. But thank you so much. Like, follow, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.